morning, everyone. After some days off, we is returning to work, and it's a good time to get started with this video. So this is day 3 on the December to Remember. If you haven't accepted the challenge, go find the feed, go join the group and get started on the December to Remember challenge. It's really simple. Yesterday my task was to battle with my AI, and we did. And I did not win yesterday, but I woke up early this morning and continued to prompt that baby. And this morning, as soon as I sit down on my seat with my coffee for the 15 minutes before my duty starts, we is going to start that epic fight, me and the AI. This AI is going to discover that I am not the smartest, I am not the biggest, I am not the leanest, the meanest, but I am the most resilient. I do not give up. I sent an email to the AI, dear AI, go and ask all the other tools who tried to challenge me and tried to kick me out. I am not going out. I am going to be returning time after time after time until I beat you into submission. So yeah, today me and the AI are going to have a battle of wills, and my AI is going to discover who pays for whom. Who pays for whom? Is it me who pays for it, or is it who pays for me? We is going to discover it today. Today I am going to work on my AI agents. I'm going to beat my AI agents into submission. It's going to do what the hell I want. It is going to do it. And when it finishes doing it, then me and that AI are going to take aspects of my business on steroids for the next few days. In my December to Remember, I am going to automate almost everything in my business. Automate the life out of everything, so that I can buy some time for myself. I can buy time for the things that I ought to do, including life feed, including lifestyle, including living, not existing. Those are the priorities for my 2026, and that is how my 2025 is going to end, so that the 26 can bang and pop. Assalamu alaikum. That's what my host say. May the peace of the Lord be with you. And I ask you this very simple question yet again. Have you accepted the challenge? And if you did, what is on your table today? Have you checked your schedule for today? Do you know the tasks you are supposed to complete? And have you got an action plan to complete those? I know what is on my list, and that's why I've told you today, me and the AI are going to have the fight of our lives. I'm going to beat it into submission. Tomorrow, after I have got the AI under control, me and the AI are going to create phenomenal things. But today, we need to establish who is boss. What do you need to do? If you haven't accepted the challenge, let me explain it to you very simply. It is the December to Remember. It is a foundation to the 2026 that will be memorable and life-changing. Obviously, hi Glorious and Getty, in order for your 2026 to be memorable and life-changing, you've got to build the foundations of those memorable developments in 2025. And we still have a whole 20-something days, 28 days, still a lot of time. 1 month can change a lot. So I ask you to pledge to the challenge, and the challenge is very simple. You are going to ask AI to help you if you can't do it yourself, but you are going to create 20 days of effective work, building systems, building foundations, building things that will help you change your life. And me, if you look on mine, I will post mine onto my page again later today. I made a short video yesterday that showed you snippets of mine. Mine has 4 main categories. One of it is to do with my research and publication. One of it is to do with setting up my business. The other one was leveraging my social media, particularly LinkedIn, and creating a particular set of videos and posts to go on LinkedIn to promote myself as a researcher. Those are the things I'm working on. Agosia, how are you doing? Hey, Agosia Watman. You have the same name as my favorite little girl. Yeah, my baby girl is Abusia Boatman. My baby sister is Abusia Boatman. That makes you one of my favorite girls too, by default. How you doing, darling? Anyway, so this is where we are at with the challenge. Those of us who have accepted it have already got started going. Yesterday I met with one of my sisters who accepted the challenge. I set her up on some tools. The evening I saw that she was already acting. Tony, I'm glad you are here. Tony, you are one of the people I would love to see on this challenge. I know you are progressive. I know you are working on progressive things, but I also do know that challenges actually do galvanize and motivate even the most of the galvanized and motivated. So I want to make sure that you become one of those extra motivated, pro-galvanized people whilst we go on this journey. Good morning, my brother. We are starting, you know, some people are saving money to go on Dirty December. I have no judgment for those people. I have only jealousy for them that they are in a position to go for Dirty December. Dirty December sounds amazing. I think for me, Dirty December is for the accomplished. It's for the actualized, not me. If I attempt to go, well, I don't even have the money to go start on any Dirty December nonsense. I will not be able to afford the flights because there are 2 young people who are waiting to be flown home. Yes, 2 young people are waiting to be flown home because they want to come to Mama for Christmas. Those 2 people are going to take what would have been my travel budget. Sadly, my travel budget is going to go towards those 2 beautiful human beings. So Dirty December is not dirtying for me. As we are not able to do Dirty December, well, Mickey, good morning. My brother, I've not seen you in ages. How you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you this morning. So good to see you, Mickey. Tony says, of course, great. December to remember for us is similar to those who are actualized and looking forward to Dirty December. And those of you who are foolish enough to jump on the bandwagon of Dirty December unqualified, I invite you to jump right back off the bandwagon and hop on the right trail. Yeah? Let the actualized do Dirty December. Let the accomplished do Dirty December. Let the rich do it. The challenge is very simple. This December, I need you to sit with your big piece of paper. Oh, Mickey, it's so good to see you. Take a big piece of paper and sit down with yourself and your brain and ask yourself some simple questions. And if your brain is not capable of doing it on your own, go and find Perplexity. At the moment, Perplexity is allowing you to go pro by putting your PayPal account in. It's giving you 1 year free pro, Perplexity Pro. And Perplexity is incredible for research. Go and create an account on Perplexity, download the app, get it on your phone, and say to Perplexity, look, this is me, this is my CV, this is my experience, these are my attributes. What I want you to help me with is to create an action plan to change my life. Bearing in mind what is happening with AI and the fact that AI is busy already creating the next set of millionaires, and I'm looking for financial independence. What should I do? Give me some 3 businesses or 3 things that I should invest into or do in the next 12 months to help improve my financial standing. You'll be surprised what Perplexity will bring to you. I'm very good, Becky. I'm so good, and it's amazing to hear from you. Yeah, Perplexity will. I've done this myself, and I have myself a beautiful spreadsheet. When Perplexity brought me the 31 days of December, I said to Perplexity, honey, it is December, it is Christmas, we will be celebrating. Can you take out the actual festive days, and can you also give me weekends off? And Perplexity gave me 21 days in this December that I ought to be working like a little demon. So guess what? It's got it to me on a Google sheet, and I've saved it. And I have asked, I think I put it on my Google Calendar, and I asked my Gemini to be sending me daily reminders. Remind me what needs to be done today. So 6 a.m. every day, it puts the reminder on there for me. Girl, get off your backside. Today, you are chasing your tail. You are doing this, you are doing that, you are doing this. Kenny, And so if you need Perplexity, go find Perplexity. If your brain is more than capable, do it with your brain. Sit down and write all the things that you really should do in 2026 to change your financial standing, to change your wealth. And for me, one of the most important things in wealth is to get time back. I already had systems that were already overcommitted that made it very difficult. Oh, there's a Sheikh Zayed National Museum. Oh, I love it. This thing was being built for a long time, didn't know what it is. They've just announced what it is. The Sheikh Zayed National Museum. Abu Dhabi is teeming with tourist attractions. If you haven't come here, get some money in your wallet, because in April 2026, I am going to have a get-together here for all of us. And it's going to be a retreat for us. We're going to sit down and we're going to work. But in the meantime, you stay where you are, work on some of the things that I am suggesting you do. Let some of those things trickle some money into your bank account, and when the money trickles in, we will make plans on how to spend the money on our next one. But for now, it's you and your big piece of paper. Write down all the things you need. So for me, I sat down and I went back and had an inventory of products that I still have in my house that I haven't sold. I need to go back to marketing some of those things. I already have paid for them. I might as well sell them and make some money. That's one too. If you haven't seen what is on my story this morning, well, let me remind you, go get the money, go get the money, girl. Go get the money, go get the money, girl. That's how I've been psyching myself all morning. Go get the money, go get the money, girl, because we do need the money for the next stage of things. Create yourself a big spread of what you need to do in 2026. In fact, when you finish, come back to me or search for the Amma Manson Progress Planner on Amazon and order one. Amma Manson Progress Planner. When you buy the Amma Manson Progress Planner, go to the page where there is lines for each month of the year. And what you ought to do at that time is fill the things, break down your big goal into small chunks that you're going to do every month. Again, if you don't know what to do, you can ask for help from Perplexity. And Perplexity and its cousins will help you. If you like ChatGPT, it doesn't have to be Perplexity. I'm not a brand ambassador for them. Go to ChatGPT, go to DeepSeek, go to ShallowSeek. Wherever you go to, that something will help you beyond your cognition. Go and get some help. And build for yourself the things that will go in each month, and write it in your journal. Write it in your planner. Have it with you, and every day pick at something to do. Every single day pick at something. If you are not quite able to achieve today's goals, add it as a starting block for tomorrow and keep going. If you are able to finish today's goals, start working on what is to come tomorrow. Some days will be better than other days. When you have momentum, take advantage of it. Today you are able to keep going. Don't stop just because you have finished the one thing that was on. Start with some of tomorrow's tasks. If you finish tomorrow's task, that gives you a chance to take tomorrow as a day that you can sit and plan. Haja. And start working. That's what December is for those of us who are still hustlers. The actualized ones are doing dirty December to spend money they already have, to use time that they have already bought. Me, luckily for me, I have got time in December. I have already worked my time for the school term, and I get a whole month off. One solid month off. I finish this Friday and I don't return to work until the 4th of January. That gives me one solid month to work on myself, because you know, true wealth is for you to have time to yourself and to dictate what happens in your life. At the moment, I'm not wealthy. I'm not wealthy at all. Well, I'm not wealthy in any sense of the word. I don't have financial freedom. So the most superficial way of determining wealth, I have failed that test. But even the people who have got lots of money in their bank account can fail the wealth test if they are not able to do as they please, go and come, determine their schedule. That is what true wealth is, and I am after it. Look at me, old woman like me. After 2 days of enjoying some freedom, I was thinking I was a wealthy woman. I could wake up when I wake up, and I could go as I come and pick. I'm back to it, my dear. It is 7:01 in the morning, and look which fool is already halfway to work. Me. I am almost at work at 7 a.m. Hey, yeah. I woke up at 5:30. Hey, whoa. Actually, 5 o'clock I was already awake. Why? Because my body knows that my time is not for me. I could not sugar myself and sleep the way I have been sleeping the last 4 days. I could not. I have had to jump out. Am I in the mood for work? No. I had to psych myself. Go get the money. Go get the money. Yeah, I have to go get the money. Why am I going to get the money? Because I don't have the money. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. Yeah, I have to psych myself because I'm not wealthy. So I am seeking wealth in 2026. I want to be able to have enough money to fund my lifestyle for 2 years without going bankrupt, so that I can get myself those 2 years to focus on my business, to focus on my investment, to focus on where I want to take my life and to consolidate it, so that for the foreseeable future I can decide, let's meet in Bali. I want me and my friends to do that. Yeah, let's meet 3 times a year in Bali. Let's have a retreat there every quarter. No, let's not do Bali all the time. Let's change the venue. Is it your birthday this weekend? Oh, amazing. Can we meet in South Africa? I want to be able to do that, baby. The people who are currently doing that, they are not more human than I am. They are just as human as I am. They've just got different circumstances. Some of them were given levels up by their parents. Lucky them. I wasn't. Well, get over it already is what I'm telling myself, and get on the program. It is probably my assignment to dig myself out and to pass the buck to my children on the next round. So there we go. Misuku, good morning. I ask you a very simple question. Are you satisfied with where you are in life? If you are, I am so grateful that you are. I am actually very inspired by you. Sadly, I am not there, but I am inspired, and I am getting galvanized to join you. I will join you. I will be there with you. I will be there with you. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. I saw one of those videos where a supervisor manager was being absolutely a pain in the royal back end, and the person sat there, looked at the manager, and we could hear the person's brain playing the track. Don't beat him. Don't beat him, because if you beat him one, you will be dismissed. This one is an a-hole. He probably will push charges. You will go to jail. When you come back from jail, you will not get another job, and you are going to be more fucked up than you are right now. So don't beat him. Yes, I know he's an a-hole, but don't beat him. Don't touch him. Do not move your don't move your fingers. Do not move your fingers. Yeah, that's how most of the day is going to be spent for the rest of us who are in these situations, and I'm sick of it. I was telling you that I am busy. The first thing I'm trying to do is build what is called a fuck you fund. If you like a more polite version, give yours a better name. I like the fuck you fund. The fuck you fund is a set of funds, money that you don't touch. It should sit in your bank account, and it should be ready to pay your rent and to pay your lifestyle and to let you live for 2 years if you were to quit your job. Those who have a fuck you fund are the ones who can go to work, and they go to work and their employers are rude, or they are obnoxious in some way, or they are disrespectful in some way. You look at it and you're like, fuck this, I'm out of here, bye. I've also seen some of my classmates also attempt that thing. My dear, if you are not qualified to do FUs, please don't, because otherwise what is to come is going to be a painful thing for you. No, FUs are for people who are qualified. In order for you to be qualified to tell your employer to F themselves, you've got to have an FU fund. You need that set of funds to be able to F people, huh? Some of you idiots, be sitting there hearing your friends, I just told my boss to F himself. You also go to work the next day and I cannot tell anybody to F themselves this morning. I'm getting F'd. I'm going there to be F'd. And whilst they are F'ing me, I'm going to have a smile on my face. Because I want to go back tomorrow to be F'd again. Because I need my salary this month. I need my salary. I'm going, look at the smile on my face, and all I'm going to do today is get F'd. But I'm off. Go get the money. Go get the money. Yeah, no, this is not life. If you don't want to do this for the foreseeable future, which I don't, you need to get a get out of jail clause. And that's what this challenge is for me and those who accept it and do it well. The December to Remember challenge is a get out of jail clause. A December to Remember is to set your life up in ways that are memorable, to change significant aspects of your life so that you will never forget this December. This December will be memorable if you are able to start a business that changes your finances next year. This December will be memorable if you are able to make connections that level you up, if you are able to undertake activities that level you up. Why am I busy leveling up? For me, I am leveling up to increase my earnings because I do need some money in that FU fund. Duchess Tracy, I need money in my FU fund. 3 years ago, I was with my best friends at work. Best friends, sister works. We had such an amazing time. We knew it was borrowed time. We knew they were not. We were 3 black girls in a very strategic position, working on a school strategy that had priority. And they had the capacity to win awards for the school, and we won 2 of them for our school. But we knew that once we won the awards, well, our sell-by dates will go. And we talked about it regularly. And when we finished the project, when we were no longer required, when what we could do had already been done, oh Lord, the tribulation started. Well, when the tribulation started, 2 of them were in situations where they could say F you. The 2 of them left. They jacked it in, stuck a middle finger out, and they went, and they are both living their best lives in the States right now. Look who is still here. Why am I still here? I don't have an FU fund, so I couldn't tell anybody to go F themselves. Oh, I did want to tell a few people how to do it. I wanted to tell many people how to do it. But I did not dare tell anybody to do nothing. Why? Because I have no FU fund. I am not qualified to F anybody. If there's anybody to be F'd in my system, it's me. So guess who's continuing to get F'd with a broad smile on my face? When I get F'd, I'm like, thank you so much for F'ing me today. Tomorrow, I will be back for more F'ing. Yes. Oh, thank you. My ancestors would like to thank you for being such a good F. My prodigy is very grateful that you know how to F so well. Thank you. Yes. Look at me. I'm off for more F. Today, for example, it was National Day, Monday and Tuesday. And we are here for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. The term has ended. I have a friend who decided she was taking the rest of the week off. She actually took the time off unpaid, and she's gone. I laughed because she says, look, I'm going early. Why? Because the flights are cheaper when she goes this time anyway. She gets cheaper flights. She goes early. She avoids the craze in the airport. Yada yada blah. Why is she able to F it and go? She is able to do that because she has a few funds. She's able to afford 3 days taken from her wages. I lost 2 days last month. I cannot afford 3 days this month. That's a quarter of my salary gone in 2 months. We cannot. No. So no FUs. No FUs. Hey, no. Today, F me. My situation is an F me situation. I have a whole target on my back that says F me well. And as I'm walking in today, me myself, I'm going to send the first email inviting people to F me. I must though, so I'm going. As soon as I sit down, I'll send it. Please F me. And you don't have a few funds in place, that is what will happen to you. Tony, I am effed, believe me. You should come and see little children effing me about. Hey! Children who were my students in school are now the people telling me to jump, and I'm asking how high. That's how the workforce is. The new blood which is in. They were students that I taught. When I was in school and they were in school, they had white socks and they called me miss. Thank you, miss. Sorry, miss. I'm sorry, miss. Thank you, miss. Those people are now in the workforce with me, and a lot of them are beginning to rise into management positions. And one of their favorite things to do when those people get in management positions is to F people like me about. They enjoy it because it's funny. It's so funny when you F an old woman about who is supposed to be able to protest but can't protest because she hasn't put things in order. It is so funny. And you should see people snickering when they are playing the fool with you. Why? Because they can. Because they can. And you should look at my face and the faces of my classmates when that happens. That is why the joke is funny. You look so stupid. And you look at this kid and you're like, you are barely able, you are barely older than my child. And here you are, disrespecting me and playing with me. Those who have FU funds and are my age and in the same position, when these things happen, it is bye, see ya, ta-ta. I've seen so many of my associates, colleagues, friends walk from situations in 2025. This year is unprecedented in the number of friends I know who quit their jobs. Some of them quit and went to find other things, but I think those who understand actually quit and found other places to be. And yeah, those people who have been able to quit, they have a few funds. That's why. Believe me, Tony. Yeah. Good morning. Can you see the smile on my face when I'm walking in? Yeah. You will walk in to be effed with a bleeding smile on your face if you don't have the funds to go elsewhere. Why? Because you need a capital. I need the capital. So go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Come on, baby. Go get the money. Go get the... Yes. Okay, Bia. There we are. Go get the money. Go get the money, girl. Go get the money. You have to psych yourself so hard in order to keep going. I have been playing bad bitch all weekend, owning my time, doing as I please, and all of a sudden, look at me. I'm back here as Bud Roll. Yeah, that's the truth. If that hasn't motivated me to go work and push boundaries, I don't know what else will. Well, I hope your situation also encourages you to go and get things done. I hope that a sit down with yourself and a recognition of your realities help you to get on with the December to Remember challenge, so that you join me and like-minded people to work and to hold ourselves accountable daily. Yeah, we are going to hold ourselves accountable. I am. I hope you are too. And I will see you in a bit. Bye. Good morning. Oh, what a lovely dress.